Even though this is like my third try on this video, I am definitely like, I'm not going to let nothing stop me from my daily post. I'm going to keep going. So, welcome to my Crave of Light speaker where we help cure those hearts. Now, whew, I'm using my hands today. So, anyway, I was talking about yesterday, and yesterday was pretty quick because I was going through a lot in my mind. And so, I want to be able to move forward and stop stressing about the past. And the past for me, I already kind of explained it, is that I went to jail, and it was in regards of my kids. I got my kids back. Now they're home. But because I went to jail, I'm still dealing with court. Now, yesterday, because I did go for an interview, and that was like 2 weeks ago. I went for an interview, and they did a background check. They showed me the background, and that charge is actually showing up on the background checks, but it says pending. And so it said that because it's a pending charge, um, they ain't gonna hire me, pretty much. So, I'm like, okay, I'm out here trying to just look for new opportunities, all this stuff. I was all just historical. I'm like, they didn't hire me because of this and that. Background is so stressed out. Then my favorite job, I love Kohl's. I've been there for about 4 years. They called me yesterday while I was taking my kids to school, and they said, "Do you want to come in?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." In this, though, what I'm saying is, I've been so worried about the fact that I have a felony on me, okay? And I feel like because I have this on me, I'm not going to be able to do anything until the court makes a decision. And they keep pushing my court dates back. And this is from when I went to jail. Now, if the cops wasn't called, you know, I wouldn't have to worry about that. But unfortunately, they were called, and the person did file a criminal complaint against me. So, because of that situation, I just feel like, man, it kind of ruined my dreams, my goals, the things that I want to do because I have this on my record. But it's pending. And so I'm going back and forth in court trying to see if they can just close it and drop these charges off of me. Um, but I had to take the time to tell myself that I have to forgive, but it's not even for the people. It's just for me to release this so this won't be heavy on my spirit. So I'm sitting there and I'm just so stressed out. But then I go to work and I do those go backs and I'm walking around and I'm folding up clothes and stuff like that. And I just started thinking, and I'm like, you know what? There's plenty of people out there who had misdemeanors on them, felony charges on them, or different. They can pass a background check, they can't pass the drug test. Either way it goes, though, there's plenty of people who have struggled to get into new opportunities. I'm not going to say just to find a job. I'm going to say struggle to get into new opportunities, whether it's in trying to get another apartment or trying to get something else different than where you're at right now. There's many of people who struggled with that because of their past. It's 2020, it's a brand new year, and I feel like because of my past, I can't move forward until I'm finished with it, until I go through what I gotta go through so it can be finalized. And I don't know what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, all I can do is face my fears head on and be strong. Now, what happened to me was wrong. It really was. And that's all I talk about daily. You know, it's so wrong, it's so wrong, it's so wrong. Why me? Why me? This is wrong, this is wrong. And so I'm sitting there just like, this is so wrong what this person did. This person just automatically made this phone call, come up with all these things, and all this stuff is going on. And now I'm in 2020, and now I got a background on me, you know? And I'm over here looking for different things and trying to search for different things to get myself better. But then I'm like, man, I got this on me. All I'm saying is, just because you have something on you, you shouldn't give up. That's where I'm trying to get to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes we got to think about the positive things. I say, I was gone for 2 months. Thank God I still have a job. And even though I'm trying to just search for other opportunities for the well-being and the well-time, at least I have something. It's better than nothing. And sometimes the same thing like with my apartment. I think about that every day. Oh my God, at least I'm not evicted. At least I didn't get evicted when I was gone that long. In and out of hospitals, came out of jail. All that stuff that happened to me last year is last year's. Now is the healing process and being careful and working on a move out. But that's where fear kicks in. How am I going to move out when I have that on my background? But there's other opportunities out there. In this, I am over here talking about my business, and I tell my business because I feel like somebody who's sitting here who's dealing with trying to search, and they've been searching, and they could not find it. I feel like they one day in their lives they gonna get it, because God, He hears your prayers and He will answer them. He hear you praying every single day, and He will answer it. It's up to you to believe in that He will answer it. Yes, you've been in the struggle for a while right now, and you're wondering, when am I going to get out? Just be thankful for what you have now. I'm thankful that I got my babies back. Even though there's so many things that I feel inside, I'm thankful I got my kids back. I'm thankful that I got my home, and I'm thankful that I have the job. And even though there's so many other things going on in the mind, all I can say is I'm thankful for what I have right now. And I'm praying as I go through all these other stuff is settled, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. So I got that out the way. I'm not dwelling on me not having my kids. You know, they're here. Now it's, all right, this criminal part, I need this off of me. I don't want to be runaway love. love, yeah, I want that off of me. So, anyways, I am done with my speech on today. I just want people to understand that when you're going through what you're going through, you got to trust in the Lord. And if you don't believe in God, that's okay too. But you got to believe that there is a way. If God can write the whole Bible and He made this and left this for the world, then that means there's some way for us to get out of this situation. There's some way. There's no way that He will put us down here with no supplies, no nothing. There's no way He would do that. And what He did for me, oh, it was a miracle. Oh, it was a miracle. It could have been worse. It could have. And so I'm praying that this stuff in the background gets cleared. And anybody who's dealing with that, with their backgrounds not right, even if you did do it and you still trying to search and change your life around, if you try and change your life around, that's a good thing. My story is a little bit different because I did not do it, but I still believe in God, and I know that He has a plan for us all. You know what I'm saying? Just because you fail, He gonna pick you up. There's something there to pick you up, and you never will fall alone. I'm done. It's been 12 minutes on here. Subscribe. Please subscribe the channel and follow the blog. Thank you and have a great day.